All right, so basically today I'm gonna be showing y'all the best possible squad that you can build, in my opinion. I think this is the best squad that you can build. It's not amazingly expensive, but you do need a little bit of MT in order to build this squad. I'm gonna show y'all who I think is the best point guard in the game and stuff like that. This is the best possible team that you could possibly build. By the way, I am on current gen. I'm not on next gen, so I'm not gonna tell you to put, you know, Luka, Mystic Luka, or Invincible Luka. This is only current gen, so if you're on next gen, I don't really know what to tell you. I mean, I can tell you if you're on next gen, definitely run Luka, the Mystic one, or Invincible, whichever one you want to use. But this is literally only current gen. Yeah, let's just get right into it. Make sure to like and subscribe. You know, best YouTube channel out there, you already know. And yeah, man. Okay, so for your starting point guard, I definitely think that Invincible Michael Jordan is the best point guard on current gen. I don't care. I know you're probably thinking there's so many end games in the game. Why is an Invincible card the best card in the game? I'm telling you right now, Invincible Michael Jordan is the best point guard on current gen. I don't know about next gen, but on current gen, he's definitely the best point guard. He has perfect dribble sigs. He has like a perfect height. For some reason, he's like very annoying on defense. So you can get stops with him a lot. His jump shot is really smooth. I think he has the smoothest, easiest timing jump shot in the game. I definitely think Michael Jordan is the best one. I mean, it is personal preference because at the end of the day, this Michael Jordan does not have the Trae Young leaner. But it's at the end of the day, I still think this Michael Jordan's amazing. 6'6", 195. I mean, this card is just all around perfect. I definitely think this is the best point guard that you could possibly use. So we're just gonna move on to the shooting guard. Okay, so for your shooting guard position, again, we have the best shooting guard in the game, and that is endgame Kevin Durant. I definitely think this card is the best shooting guard in the game. So you have the best point guard in the game and the best shooting guard in the game. And you could pick up this Durant for like 30,000 MT. It's very cheap. I think it's actually cheaper than Michael Jordan. But basically, this card is, first of all, 6'9", 240 pounds. It's very lengthy, so it can play defense. It has set shot, which is my favorite jump shot in the game. I don't know about y'all, but it's my favorite. And he also has the Trae Young size of escape, which is the best size of escape in the game, in my opinion. He also has the Trae Young leaner. I definitely think this Kevin Durant's the best shooting guard in the game by far. We're just gonna move on to a small forward position. All right, so for your small forward, you're gonna want to run endgame small forward center Giannis Antetokounmpo. I definitely think Giannis is the best small forward in the game because he's just very lengthy. He's 6'11". You know, he has the Trae Young size of escape. His dribble moves are perfect. He has set shot jumper, which is my favorite jumper in the game. I did have the point guard Giannis for a little bit. I didn't really like it because of the dribble sigs, and he had base 3. This is definitely the best small forward in the game. He's just way too lengthy. Plays amazing defense. You know, I had this card for like 2 days, and it's already my favorite card on my lineup. Definitely 100% get this card. Like, out of all the cards I just showed you, Giannis might have to be your first pickup. He's like 40,000 MT, I think. Extremely an amazing steal. Like, he's cheaper than his point guard version. I don't know how. This card is absolutely insane. So you have the best point guard in the game, the best shooting guard in the game, and the best small forward in the game. We're gonna move on to the power forward. All right, so when it comes to your power forward position, you're gonna want to run endgame Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I think this is the best power forward in the game because, first of all, he is 7'2", and which is just amazing by itself. He has set shot jumper, which is my favorite jumper. Perfect dribble sigs. I definitely think Kareem is the best power forward in the game, and I don't really think there's an argument. Some people might say Kristaps, but I definitely think Kareem is the better one. He'll be able to play amazing defense, like off and on the ball. You know, he'll be in the lanes like crazy, getting intercepts a lot, and his offense is also good too. Like, this card is also another one of my personal favorites. So you have the best point guard in the game, the best shooting guard, the best small forward, and the best power forward, all in my opinion. And we're going to move on straight to the center position. The center position is kind of hard. Now, I won't lie. I think endgame Taco and endgame Yao Ming are the best centers in the game. But let's say you take out endgames and invincibles. This is the best center in the game. Like, if you're taking out invincibles and endgames, this is the best center in the game. Glitched Taco Fall. First of all, he dribbles amazing. He's 7'6". He's going to get a lot of rebounds. And he's just absolutely one of the most amazing cards in the game. His jump shot is water as well. Very good on defense. Like, I can't even explain how much good defense this card has. So this, to me, is the best starting 5 you can get. MJ, Durant, Giannis, Kareem, and Taco Fall. To me, this starting lineup is absolutely amazing, and it doesn't cost an insane amount. Now we're going to move to the bench. All right, when it comes to the bench, I think the bench, you're going to have endgame Kobe and endgame Kawhi as your backup point guard and shooting guard. The reason why I say Kobe is because Kobe is pretty much the exact same card as Michael Jordan. Literally, the only difference is the fact that Kobe has base 3 and Michael Jordan has his own jumper, which I like Michael Jordan's jumper a little bit more. You know, they're like the same height and stuff like that, same wingspan. I definitely think Kobe is the second best point guard in the game, right behind Michael Jordan. And also, the reason why I say Kawhi Leonard is mainly because the fact that Kawhi's defense is absolutely insane. Like, I've never seen better defense than Kawhi Leonard. His on-ball defense is absolutely crazy. And even if he's in the lanes, like, it's still insane. And he has base 3, which is, you know, it's not amazing, but it's still worth to run Kawhi. Some people might run T-Mac over Kawhi. I would take Kawhi over T-Mac, but it's personal preference. If you want to put T-Mac over Kawhi, then that's your decision. So we're going to move on to the small forward and the power forward. All right, when it comes to your small forward and power forward, you want to run endgame Chris Webber and endgame Kristaps. Now, I do realize not a lot of people have Chris Webber. If you do have Chris Webber, definitely run him. His defense and his offense is insane. But if you do not have Chris Webber, make sure to get endgame Larry Bird, because Larry Bird is also a really good card as well. He has set shot and stuff like that. But this, if you oh my god, if you don't have Larry. I'm gonna leave this in the video because y'all are gonna see. I'm done. Y'all are gonna see how I just can't talk right now. Anyway, if you do not have Chris Webber, put Larry Bird here. If you have Chris Webber, just put Chris Webber here. And to me, Kristaps is the second best power forward in the game, right behind Kareem, mainly because of the fact that he's 7'3", he has perfect dribble sigs, and he has the base 3 jump shot, and also the Trae Young leaner. So Kristaps and Chris Webber are definitely the 2 backups you're going to want to have. If not Chris Webber, then make sure you use Larry Bird. And then when it comes to the center position, it's honestly extremely hard to pick. But if you have invincible Mark Eaton, I would say use Mark Eaton. But of course, not a lot of people have Mark Eaton. So if you don't have Mark Eaton, make sure you use Signature Series Yao Ming. I definitely think Signature Series Yao Ming is the best, cheapest center in the game. So if you don't have Mark Eaton, use Yao. But if you have Mark Eaton, use Mark Eaton. I definitely think Mark Eaton is extremely an underrated card. But anyway, that is the best squad builder you're going to find. It's obviously not the best team in the world because I don't have endgame Taco or Yao. But it also comes to value because, bro, I'm not about to tell you to go buy endgame Yao and put him in your lineup when I know he goes for 400K. I'm not doing that. This is the best value God squad you're going to find. I had this squad for 2 days, and I have been hooping on people. Absolutely hooping on people. I haven't been losing in Unlimited. I'm about to show y'all, actually. Y'all think I'm lying. I'm about to show y'all in Unlimited and in Clutch Time. Look at my Unlimited record real quick. 7-1. I am 7-0, though, because that one game that I lost, I lagged out. So I am 7-0 in there. Just look at my Clutch Time record. I don't lose in there either. This team is absolutely amazing. I don't think you're going to find a better team than this. So, yeah, man, like and subscribe. Like I said in the beginning, this is the best team you're going to find. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, this is the best team you're going to find. So, yeah, man, I'm out.